Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jay Music from the Posheezy, you dig? And I'm back with another one. I just want to share some thoughts, some things I've been thinking about today, and let people know how I've been feeling on a couple of things. So lately, I've been watching everybody circulate and run to the blogs and the gossip sites about what's going on with Wendy Williams and her husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband, and the whole Charlemagne and the dude Avion and all of that. I've been watching all those things transpire, and a lot of things have come from that. Bloggers like Tasha K and Lioness of Judah and Lovely T and all of them have been getting mixed up in a lot of stuff too. And by all means, don't get me wrong, you know, when I have time, I click and I look at some of that stuff too, you know, it's entertaining. So it made me come up to a question that I wanted to ask everybody out there. Is what's the cost of being entertained? Now, I know y'all probably like, what the hell are you talking about? Basically, what I'm saying is, when it comes to being entertained by other people, do you ever sit around and think, okay, well, I'm taking my time to watch these videos. I'm taking my time to watch this gossip and tap into what's going on with other people in their lives. But what am I doing for me? Again, everybody should be entertained. Everybody should have some form of entertainment to enjoy themselves in life. Everybody. But to what extent? Let me break it down. Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter make millions of dollars a year. Charlemagne the God make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. And bloggers like Tasha K and Lovely T, they make pretty good money on YouTube. So how are we not realizing that we're putting all of our energy into somebody that's at a place that we are not? Now, this is only my opinion now. The vast majority of us make $20,000 to $50,000 a year. Now, if you're content with what you make and how you moving, fine. But me, I'm one of those people in that range. And I want more. But the only way I'm going to get more is if I put more time and I invest more time into myself. And that's the same way with everybody out there. If you invest more time into you, you can come out on top. You will make more money for yourself and you'll be more successful. So we even cut down, even limited the time that we feed into the gossip and feed into the BS that's going on in the world that has nothing to do with us, and put it into ourselves and build up our own businesses and build up our own resumes and read more books about finance, read more books about budgeting. Maybe, just maybe, we can be more successful ourselves. Somebody once asked me, do I ever enjoy myself? Do I ever think about, not think about the next day and, oh, I got to pay for this and spend on this, and just enjoy myself? The answer is, yes, I do. But my issue is being entertained to what extent and at what expense? What's more important in life to you, is to be entertained or to be comfortable? And when it comes to me, being comfortable is way, way more important than me being entertained. Because if you ever notice, once you go with being entertained somewhere, let's say you go to the movies last 2 hours. After you leave that movies, you got to go back and get in that car that you take 3 turns to start. You got to pull up to that house that's way too small. You got clothes all everywhere because you ain't got enough closet space. And you got to go back to that job that you can't stand your boss. All of those things tie into it. To me, entertainment is temporary. Being comfortable is a lifestyle. So if we take more time into building ourselves up, into putting more time into what we're doing, we'll get to what we're trying to be. Now, I'm guilty on every aspect. I don't put enough time into myself that I should. But I start. I'm doing it. I'm more conscious about it. It's hard for me to look at somebody raking in millions of dollars, or even raking in $10,000 a month off of YouTube, knowing that I'm coming here clicking and commenting and doing all that stuff, and I ain't making nothing. I'm living check to check. I got a problem with that, because it makes me feel like, what are they doing that's so much different than you? They on YouTube, you on YouTube. They started off as regular people, not making much. You in the same boat. So success is my ultimate goal, because I can't leave entertainment behind for my kids. When I die, I can't pass down stories. That's not gonna do nothing for them. But I can pass down a business. I can pass down some equity. I can pass down $1 million. So my thing is to live for tomorrow and not just in the moment. Again, we have to live in the moment sometimes. You got to stop and smell the roses. You can't just be business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But what's the next step? What's the next move? What's next? A lot of people focus 120,000% on family, which you should. Focus on your family. But at the same time, you still have to focus on living. You still have to focus on getting to a bigger platform, getting to a bigger financial status. Because believe you me, unless y'all know something I don't, you can't send your kids to school wrapped up in love. Clothes cost money. So the key to success is focus. And a lot of these things on the outside is make us lose focus. And the only thing we doing is building bigger empires for Fortune 500 companies, while we still struggle and live from check to check to check. I ain't with that. I just can't do it. The difference in between somebody who wants to be successful and somebody who likes to see success, totally two different ball games. Somebody who wants to be successful, they want to enjoy the fruits. They want to take the steps. They want to go through the learning curve. They want to find out how they can do this and continue to do this from here on out. People that want to see success, they just want to enjoy the fruits. They just want a lot of money, but they don't want to do what it takes to get there. Tasha K, she doing her thing. She's giving the viewers exactly what they want. Gossip, Lovely T doing the same thing. She took what she know best, which is gossip, making money off of it. Think about who her consumers are, though. Her consumers are the normal person. The normal person going to a 9 to 5. The normal person that got kids. The normal person that's possibly living check to check. The normal person that's probably not comfortable with where they are. I don't want to be a millionaire. I wouldn't mind. That's not my goal, to be a millionaire. My goal is to be comfortable financially. If somebody was to walk up to you right now and say, look, I got this 2020 Range Rover. I'm moving overseas. I'm only going to sell it for $2,000. Can you buy it? Not call somebody and ask them, can you borrow it? Not sell your car. Not asking your neighbor, can you go into your bank account, your savings, or your bank account, checking account, and buy it? 85 to 90% of you out there, y'all can't do it, including me. I can't do it. So that lets me know that something's wrong on my end. That means I'm paying attention to too many other things. I'm too busy watching basketball, watching the playoffs. I'm too busy watching the NFL. I'm too busy watching UFC, boxing. I'm too busy watching battle rap. I got my mind in so many things that's not bringing in no revenue for me. So now you got to put that energy and feed into yourself. By all means, continue to enjoy all these people. Subscribe to all of them if you want to. Tasha K, Lovely T, they doing their thing. Shout out to them. But don't forget the most important person is you. And don't forget the most important end goal is success, not entertainment. Because once the lights go off, once the movie go off, once the blog go off, once the concert end, it's just you. It's just you. Think about yourself. Self-preservation. It's your boy Jay Meezy from the Post Sheezy, you dig? Subscribe, like, please comment. Let's get a conversation going. I need to know how y'all feel about this. And as always, have a blessed day. Peace.